Hey y'all, here's how I made my fabric flower. So first I'm just cutting my fabric strips down and I wanted to test one out just to be sure it was the right length. And since it looked like they were fine, I just went ahead and cut the rest of them. And the fabric that I'm using, I got off of Amazon. It's a 10 by 10 sheet and I just cut that in half and then cut my strips from the 5-inch piece. So it's just a matter of tying those fabric strips onto a mason jar top, and you just do that repeatedly around the entire top until it's completely covered. So I was a little worried that I was going to run out of fabric strips towards the end, but I ended up having just enough. So a 10-inch by 10-inch is just enough to do a 16-ounce mason jar top. And then for the center of our flower, I'm just cutting out a piece of burlap and then I'm going to glue that inside the mason jar top. So this step is optional, but I wanted to trim mine up a little bit. I wanted some of the petals to be kind of pointy and stuff, so I just kind of randomly trimmed it up. So now we can do the sign part. So I got this piece of wood from Walmart, and I'm just going to glue my little flower onto it with hot glue, and I'm using a piece of thick twine as a stem for my flower. Just to give it a little extra character, I did mine kind of like a wavy pattern instead of straight down. And then just adding some fake leaves, and then we're going to make a little pot for it using a piece of the burlap that we use for the center of the flower. And I'm using the same technique that I shared with y'all a few weeks ago for another sign that I made. We're just making a little pouch for it to sit in. And once my hot glue had set, I just stuffed it with a little bit of moss just to fill in that empty space. So this is how it looked overall. I think it's really cute. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.